Hi Aquarius, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read's a general read for the collective of Aquarius, meaning anybody that has Aquarius anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. May not necessarily be your message, it might be a message for a person sitting next to you that has Aquarius in their chart, but please know that I truly do intend to get this message directed to you. This is a general read that is spirit led, and it is in regards to your April 2022. It is a summary of each week broke down, so you can find out which hurdle you have to go throughout each week, with an overall energy of what the overall plan of the month is, basically. I do encourage you most definitely to put this in your favorites or journal it, jot it down, take notes, so that you can go back and review the messages coming through, because since this is a precursor read of the weeks to come, then you're not going to be able to look at it as history right now and be able to relate to it unless the overall energy is tying into your situation currently right now. So if you take notes or put it in your favorites or journal it, then you're able to look back, and by the second week you should recognize whether or not this truly is or is not your message. So being that's the case, if you do not feel comfortable with this being your message, or you don't resonate with it in any shape or form, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. Please allow your intuition to guide you toward the message that is needed, and if you feel guided to more than one, be not afraid. Observe those two, because Spirit may have more than one message that they feel it's necessary for you to receive. Now, with any tarot read, this is Spirit's message coming through, so it is completely up to you whether you choose to take in the message or disregard it. That's what free will is about. So with all that being said, let's ask Spirit to assist you, Aquarius, in opening your eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, intuition to discern the message that you are about to receive. Let's begin. All right, so this is week 1, 2, 3, and 4, so you can follow along. We'll have general energy over here, which is a summary of the entire month. Then we'll kind of do a brief, quick look at the bottom of the deck of a deeper intention here. We'll do a quick review, and then we'll grab the other cards to see if we can get, delve a little deeper and get a little more information by chance. So here we go. A general message for Aquarius, April 2022, first week, please. General message for Aquarius, April 2022. First week of April 2022, please. General message for Aquarius, first week of April, please. General message for Aquarius, first week of April. There we go. General message, second week of April, please, for Aquarius. General message for Aquarius, second week of April 2022, please. Thank you. Third week of April 2022, please, for Aquarius. Okay, Gabby Much. And fourth week of April 2022, general message, please, for Aquarius. Whoa, all right then. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, there. Okay, so what we have here is the High Priestess is the overall energy, that is Pisces. Using our intuition to guide us, having an inner knowledge and an inner knowing, keeping that to ourselves, not sharing it with others, but just knowing deep within and allowing that to guide. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cauldron, which is the Eight of Cups, leaving that past behind and moving towards a little bit, what may be more beneficial. You can see the Hermit crawling up the steps there. And we got the Cauldron sitting here that he's walking away from. So we're moving towards something that's more beneficial and just walking away from the past and leaving it behind us. So for the first week, we have the Ace of Shields, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So building on a foundation and making sure that it's nice and stable. That's the first week. Second week, we have the Page of Shields and the Tower. So interesting that you have building on a foundation, and then we have beginning new because a tower came in. So you were starting to build, and then something came in and disrupted that. So you had to start fresh. And then we have the third week here. A lot to say. Not knowing which direction to go. So we're manifesting the unknown and moving towards victory. So you're not to know what this is that you're going to be moving towards, but you're manifesting it. Manifesting something. I think we're going to really address that one by itself, because we got the moon there, and that's secrets, things untold, things unsaid, things hidden behind the veil that are not being revealed. So it's an unknown, and it's being manifested. So many of you may very well be manifesting something, and that's why it's saying unveiled, or it's hidden, because there's too many manifestations to actually be able to do that. So the moon would be like an overall caveat to cover all of that. All right, so now we have, for the fourth week, we have the Eight of Shields and the Ace of Wands. So putting forth the effort to create an exciting new beginning, whether it be a new hobby, something new and exciting, something that drives you forward and gives you passion, right? And then we have over here the Nine of Cauldron, which is the Nine of Cups. That is wish fulfillment, but it's in reverse. So a loss of that. And that's more narcissism behavior. It's all about me, making myself only, focus on me only. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands heading towards being in the reverse, with the Queen of Swords coming out of being in the upright. She's actually becoming quite judgmental and very cutting and even more so unfeeling, possibly lying. And just not really actually putting forth any action of moving forward, because we're stagnating into being focused on ourself. So this is a two-part. This is the other party, and this is you, or apply where it's appropriate, because if this is an individual that you're interacting with, of course the roles can be reversed. You can flip-flop the reads throughout. So either this is you or that's them, that's you or this is them. Only you know the situation. But in the fourth week of April, this will be. And it's not always defined as being only the fourth week. This could be the third week. It depends on where you're sitting. But one of you is working on creating something exciting and new, and the other one is working on becoming stagnated and, you know, basically lashing out and being all about, you know, themselves and having kind of a self-righteous party there. Okay, well, let's do some clarification here, see if we can get a little more delving deep here. Let's start with the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess, overall energy for Aquarius, please. Please clarify the High Priestess, overall energy for Aquarius, please, for April 2022. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles, and it's on its side. So the High Priestess is actually not really moving forward at all. She's definitely sitting in her own knowledge, stewing in it, and I'm hearing recalibrating, getting some clarification on what to do. The Sun and Justice. That's what's going on. She's really using that intuition and, you know, kind of stagnating a little bit more, because, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is pretty slow moving already, very careful, very methodical about each step they take, and with us being in the reverse, we're kind of really slowing it down even more so, because wanting to be very clear on everything that we're doing. So please clarify the Ace of Shields, first week of April 2022. Queen of Wands. Fire element can be you as well, taking on that fire energy. Very passionate, compassionate as well. Determined and confident in each step that we take forward. Okay. Two of Cups has a big fight. Somebody's got to go within themselves about some change that's going on and create an exciting new path in regards to the relationship and their lover, because they're not very happy and moving towards, you know, better places. And they're going to they're going to work on the unknown, the moon. All right, so for the second week of April, please clarify the Page of Shields and the Tower. King of Cups. Water element, Cancer. Somebody that's got a lot of feelings, a lot of deep emotions that we don't let anybody know about. Something tragic came in because, you know, some kind of tragedy. I wonder if it'll let me know. Empress, Knight of Swords. Creating a new life and moving swiftly towards some other options. Why the Tower, please? I wonder if it'll tell me. Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower, please? Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak. Well, that didn't tell me. That just kind of, you know, you got to begin new. So yeah, that's going to hurt. All right, so let's go to the third week. Please clarify. Eight of Swords, Magician, Moon, Knight of Shields, and Six of Wands, please, for the third week of April 2022. For Aquarius, please. Please clarify the Eight of Swords, Magician, Moon, Knight of Shields, and Six of Wands for Aquarius. Third week of April 2022. Well, all right. Thank you. We have the Devil, Temperance, and Page of Wands. So, can very well be Earth element, Capricorn, fire element, Sagittarius, but no, there's some toxicity that needs to be cleared up. Balance and harmony needs to be found so an exciting new beginning can begin. A new path. You can lay out a new path and have an exciting new beginning. Reevaluating your path and then moving towards that and leaving the past behind. Why the moon, please? Oh, thank you. And that's how it fell. The King of Pentacles coming out of being in the reverse. But we're still in the reverse technically. So there may have been a loss of finances. Something may have been very unsuccessful. And there may have been a lot of greed and self-focus in regards to that. And we have the Nine of Cups down here. Nine of Cauldrons. So somebody was very, very focused on himself. Could be very well because, you know, things did not go well. And so we needed to turn in on ourselves to actually repair damage. And then move towards victory regarding that. So please clarify the Eight of Shields and Ace of Wands for the 4th week of April, please. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Well, of course. It's something exciting, new, and stable as well. So this exciting new thing is going to be very stable. Okay, so please clarify Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Nine of Cauldrons in the positions they are. How do I say that way? I guess that's the best way. Please clarify Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands heading towards reverse, and Nine of Cauldrons in reverse for the 4th week of April, please. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this individual, at least they are not pretentious, really? I would say they are pretentious if it's a Nine of Cauldron in reverse, but they are self-sufficient. They're not codependent, which is an excellent thing. At least they can come out of it if they so choose. They're not codependent. Of course, codependency involves healing. But we have the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords, so there was a fight. Yeah, here we go again with that. It's repeating. It's coming back to what we had earlier. And so we're moving on. I'm trying to find our Ten of Pentacles and, you know, make things change. And the High Priestess is taking some time out in regards to this tower that occurred. And looking at the unknown. Looking at the secrets, the things that are hidden. And take control of this relationship so it can be reciprocating and have either a reconciliation or, you know, a fulfillment of happiness and bring forth new life, new joy. All right, so, all right, Aquarius, that's an interesting read you have here for April. Let's look and see about the energies that we have in here. We do have Pisces and Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, I believe, Aries. Anything else? No, I already said Pisces, so we're good there. All right. Well, that is your read for April 2022. I look forward to next week's for you to find out what is headed towards you. Until then, may all your choices and decisions be very blessed.